You know, it's comedy, man. You can't take none of it too serious. I definitely have a point of view, that I'm sure some would disagree on, particularly in regards to homosexuality. Maybe from a political standpoint, my feeling, along with most black people's feeling, in regards to Barack Obama, where we more or less lean on the side of support all the way, where there are some white Americans that, you know, are upset about the fact that we got a black man in office. So yeah, I definitely have a point of view, as I think, you know, all great comics do. But you know, it's also lighthearted. You know, I got fart jokes in there. You know, I got you know, jokes about smoking weed. You know, I got, you know, sexual jokes. You know, I'm a buffet of comedy, man. So take what you like, throw away what you don't.
Any black people that hang out with white people in a group, make sure if y'all go out drinking in a group, go with them when they order drinks. Because y'all like to anoint somebody the designated drink orderer. Anytime I hang out with my white friends, when they get up from the table and go to the bar to get around, I follow right behind theirs. Because y'all like to go order drinks and then bring it back to us like it's a top CIA secret. As soon as you hand me the drink, I go, man, what the fuck is in this? Dude. Don't worry, don't ask. Just fucking chug it. 20 minutes later, I'm butt naked with a cowboy hat on. Woo! I fucking love you, Brad. Hey, just for fun, let's go hang some niggas.
It's called Look Hollywood, I'm Smiling. And the cover brings about some controversy. This is my African look. And the white around the lips, I ate a white dove. And that's the aftermath, that's the feather residue around the lip. This is not what you think it is. This is not me in blackface with the pickaninny lips. This is my African look, and I just ate a white dove. It's my sarcastic way of letting Hollywood know that, you know, I'm not the angry, stereotypical black male that they hate. And what better than to really prove my point than to show them ultimately how I think they wish they could see us still in blackface with the white pickaninny lips. You know, jazz hands, baby. You know, there's a bit I do in there about Paul Mooney talking about racism in Hollywood and how if you grin, you win. Homie, listen, Hollywood loves niggas that grin. Look at all the Negroes that grin. Wayne Brady, they love him. Magic Johnson, that nigga grinned his way through AIDS. They love it. The more teeth you show, the more you grow. So, yeah, I'm smiling, Hollywood, hire me.
And I don't want none of the white people to get uncomfortable because I do like to talk about the race issue. Because a lot of y'all try to act like that shit ain't relevant no more. Like, is race still relevant in America? Look at some of the white people. Whatever do you mean? Racism will always be relevant in America for two reasons. One, it's just too much bad history, and you can't erase that much bad history. And two, I just think it's natural for everybody to be a little bit racist. I don't give a fuck what color you are, what your gender is, how old you are. We are all a little bit racist. And white people, y'all are the first ones to denounce that shit. I'm not racist. I'm incapable of being racist. My best friend is black. He's also my chauffeur, but he's my best friend.
You know, I think it's sad. I actually tweeted not too long ago, you know, how come there's not a black hangover? Where is the black hangover? And you know, you got talented comedians, some with big names, some with names of less value, but just as incredibly funny. I'd love to see the black hangover, whether it's an ensemble with Chris Rock, Chris Tucker, Dave Chappelle, Corey Holcomb, myself, Daryl Heath, Tommy Davidson. You know, you could go on and on. And it just doesn't seem like it happens as often as it should. And I think part of that is the whole crabs in a barrel mentality. You know, I think slavery did a hell of a number on black people because we still seem to think we got to get ours and ours alone. And there seems to be very little effort to say, hey man, you know, let's come together and pull each other up. Let's do it as a unit. Let's take a page out of Miami Heat's book. You know what I'm saying? And bring some superstars together for one common goal.
Yeah, thank you, bitch. Yeah, this your boy Big Bugger Bubba. Ooh, Big Boogaloo represent the dirty M. I said represent the dirty M. And this right here about to be the hottest joint of the summer, man.
Yeah. You know, I'm a diehard New Yorker. Grew up on the west side of Manhattan. You know, the South Bronx is responsible for the birth of rap. you know, from the Sugar Hill Gang to Grandmaster Flash and the Furious Five. You know, and one thing that's always been the through line in hip hop and in rap, great rap, is the ability to be a lyricist. You know, it wasn't just about the beat or the melody or the fact that the music could move you, but you know, you had to be a lyricist. It was what you were saying, wordplay, metaphors. You know, how you just put words together. And the great ones, Jay-Z, KRS-One, Rakim, Jadakiss, you know, they're wordsmiths. And I think that art in rap is lost with you know, the southern generation. I don't think all southern rappers are bad. There's certainly some great ones out there, but you know, I don't know that we need to know how to do the Dougie. You know, I don't know that we need to lean with it and rock with it, you know, and do some of the things that's out there. So my character, Big Bugger Boogaloo, my southern rap character, I introduced him to the world on this Showtime special and on the DVD with his hit song, Fuck a Book Nigga, Look at My Dance. You know, so as long as you get you a catchy hook and a song that a 6-year-old black kid can dance to, you too can be a hit rapper. As far as like where I'm at in the act, it's just, again, it's ever growing. You know, I just did that special, and now that's an hour of material that, for the most part, has to be swept under the rug. So I'm trying to, you know, I'm under construction. You know, so I'm trying to come up with that new powerful second hour, and I probably got about 20 minutes right now. You know, one thing about me is like, and again, I respect the hard hitters in comedy. You know, Patrice O'Neal and Dave Chappelle are hard hitters. You know, if they were, and this is where I'm going to use the boxing analogy, if their stand-up was a boxer, those guys would be like Tyson and Frazier. You know, they come out to knock you out. You know, and so many comics, you know, in an hour set, maybe 15, 20 minutes is powerful. Then the rest is, you know, and so many comics stamp a joke done and move on to the next bit without knowing, dude, you haven't picked that bone clean. There's a lot of meat on that bone, man. You know, and I don't really like to just do a bit and go, hey, I got a new 5 minutes if it ain't really a great 5 minutes. So, you know, I want every joke to be a Mike Tyson punch. You know, I'm coming out to knock you out. You know, I'm coming out to devastate you. So I tend to take a little longer to develop new material. Yo, this is Aries Spears, and you're watching Real Black.